What is a Wyckoff check? BB mentions it all the time, and it never makes sense to me when he is doing his TA. So, Wyckoff, who the hell is Wyckoff? So that's this guy. He just like you and I. I mean, that's the one thing that you guys have to realize about all this. W.D. Gann, Richard Wyckoff, J.P. Morgan. They're all just schlubs like you and I. No difference. My hunch is probably 100 years from now, they'll be talking about the Beamish this. It's just another market participant. And the really simple sort of thesis that Mr. Wyckoff came up with, and this is in our level 1 education program. So if you are in the education program, you're going to get a ton of this down the road. But how do you define a trend? Usually what happens with the market and trends is this whole idea of lower highs and lower lows. So actually here, we'll just draw this out for you. And usually what happens is, right, a trend looks something like this. Where you just have higher highs and higher lows. And you'll notice that all the market does is it just comes back, rallies up, pulls back, rallies up, breaks to new highs, so the trend is up. Woohoo! It exhausts itself, and then it comes back and it checks this breakout level. This is sort of our definition of a trend, right? W's. The market is trending because it made a higher high, higher lows and higher highs. The Wyckoff check is nothing more than the market coming back, and think of the quote unquote check as somebody just simply asking, right? Is this really a bull market? If it is, then what will happen is the market breaks out through here. It's a little bit more complicated, and we cover it in the level 3 program with trading with the DOM. But the way the market moves is the market moves through like levels of our parking garage. And it like literally will bust a hole through a level in the parking garage. Boom. What are these levels? Well, actually, these are a whole bunch of sell orders, right? And we call them like sell walls. So, some sort of fundamental news came along and the buyers overwhelmed the sellers and they punched through this wall. And in this particular case, the buyers ran out of steam. They came back down and there weren't that many buy orders on the other side of this. Because we often say what once was resistance will turn into support, and what once was support will turn into resistance. If this was a bull market, then what would have happened was the fundamental event would have happened where price and the amount of buy orders pushes through all of these sell orders. The market exhausts itself. But with the new fundamental information, a lot of people are like, let's say this is a, big W here, like that. A lot of people would be like, damn, that's W. I want to get long that level. So they will actually put their buy order right at that level, waiting for that check of the trend. And if this is still a uptrend, these buy orders that were placed at this breakout level, they will actually get filled and they will push the market back up. In a bull trend, it'll just keep doing it over and over and over. And this event, this event, this event are called Wyckoff checks. So I actually just showed you about 10, 15 minutes ago the Bitcoin story and the Bitcoin chart, and how these bearish price objectives off of this ABCD harmonic are going to do nothing more than bring price down into original breakout levels. This is this image, right? Down, up, down, breakout. Market goes zooming up, it exhausts itself, it's going to come back, it's going to check whether that was actually really a legit breakout. If there are more buy orders, if there's a ton of buy orders that people placed here, and the market will come down, it will run into those buy orders, the supply will exhaust itself, the buyers are just overwhelmed, they overwhelm the sellers, and the price heads back up. Hence, Wyckoff check.